Hi everyone, thank you for joining this session, and thank you for watching us from wherever you are watching us. For all the students, parents, my name is Manish Gidwani, and I took some time to think about how can I explain about the LSAF global new programs. So here am I, and I wanted to share what's new, what's going on new in LSAF. So those of you who have not heard about LSAF or haven't known us, LSAF was set up in 2013. So I think this is around our 11th year of operation. All these years we have been focusing on bringing professional qualification, professional certification, particularly in the area of ACCA, Chartered Accountancy pathway. But I think times have changed. There has been a lot of developments, particularly with the development of new technologies, including robotic process automation, AI. So as technology changes, as the working world changes, education has to adopt. So here am I explaining to you all the new programs that have been developed within LSAF. So before I go any further, our vision remains the same, that we want to be known for international degrees, and LSAF is a place where your vision and your ambition to get an international degree, affordable international degree, is open to all. All right, so this has been always our vision, and this is something that I had personally experienced when I finished my high school education. I was looking for how can I have an international degree without spending a huge amount of money. So affordable international degree has still been on top of our priority, and also the priority of having a career-based education. So this has been that our students always, I always say, when you graduate from university, you always are only seen as a fresh graduate. But we want to have students who have not only the knowledge of things, but also the experience of a certain new skill that they have to learn, because it's in high demand by the industry. So we have embedded and integrated careers and working experience within the whole education that is provided in LSAF. So without any further ado, let's start with the programs. So before we go into the new programs, let me explain about the ACCA program first, which you already know, but we have a little variations and little added value there. So those who have not heard about ACCA, I'll explain very briefly. ACCA stands for Association of Chartered Certified Accountant. I am myself a chartered certified accountant from ACCA, and when we started this in 2013, the idea was to bring the ACCA qualification to Indonesia. ACCA was set up in 1904. It's a global qualification. It's there in 190 over countries. We all know that it's a global passport for all chartered accountants want to be. So the program starts after you finish your high school graduate. As the moment you finish your high school, and when I say high school, I do not mean that you must be completing your grade 12. We have students who start their journey early because ACCA allows it. So even while you are in your grade 10 or in your grade 11 or in your grade 12, while you're pursuing your higher high school education, you can already start your ACCA diploma in accounting and business, and that's where you get your professional title or designation called DIP AB. So professional qualification DIP AB consists of 4 modules: business and technology, management accounting, financial accounting, and we have added a unique module called data analytics. So you learn the ACCA DIP AB as well as you learn data analytics, meaning you learn how to make colorful dashboards, how to use Excel to summarize and to analyze and to understand the data, so you can do storytelling, because not everybody understands finance and numbers, right? So our job is to make a complex item become simple with storytelling, right? So that's how you do complete your diploma in accounting and business. That will take around 6 months. Some students take 9 months, some students take 1 year, but 6 months is what is recommended. Then you move to the advanced diploma, and that requires additional 6 modules for you to finish your advanced diploma in accounting and business, and that takes a duration of 12 months. And then, so you have finished your 6 months diploma, 12 months advanced diploma, and you are probably still sitting in your grade 10 or your grade 11 or your grade 12. You started early, so and now when you come out from your high school, you realize that, okay, I've done my diploma, and now I can finish my advanced diploma in another 12 months. And how do I get my bachelor degree? The bachelor degree top up is available from UK as well as from Australia. So from UK we have 2 partners. One is the Greenwich University and Arden University, and then from Australia we have the Stanley College and the Advantage Institute in Melbourne. Right, so these top-up bachelor degrees will typically take around 8 months to 12 months. Right, so you imagine that when you finish your school, you finish your diploma, you finish your advanced diploma after school for 12 months, and additional 1 more year, you already got your bachelor degree. So that's 2 years. Within 2 years, you already got your bachelor degree, which is faster than your traditional 4 years of bachelor degree that is typical in Indonesia setting. Okay, so that's one advantage for you to start with an accelerated or a fast track approach. So that why do we want to do fast track? It's not that we are catching a train or rushing, but the idea is that you differentiate yourself with other graduates who already have a bachelor degree. So how to differentiate yourself? Remember, after bachelor degree, you're looking for work, and we don't want to launch you as a fresh graduate. So what we do is, as you see on the screen, after we go into from the advanced diploma, when you enter the professional level, what we do is we put you for work placement. So Monday to Friday you'll be working, and on Saturday you will be completing your professional qualification, right? So while your friends are still in the university, you are already put into work, and you're still continuing your professional level qualification. So while you already have your BSc, you want to have the CA title behind your name. So how do I get that? I need to have minimum 3 years of working experience, right? So I start to work Monday to Friday, Saturday I finish my professional level, get my 3 years of work experience, and get the ACCA title behind my name. And then once I have the ACCA, I have the option to top up with additional 6 months to get the master's degree from University of London. And the exciting part is when you join the graduation ceremony in UK within the University of London, and you get a master's degree, which is it's a degree that even though you studied in Indonesia, your qualification doesn't say so. So it is as if you graduated in the UK and you got your MSc from UOL, and also you got your ACCA. So imagine your title is, you have DIP AB, you have ADAB because advanced diploma in accounting and business, you have your bachelor degree, right? You have your ACCA, right? And then you have your MSc. You've got almost 5 titles behind your name, and that differentiates you from a traditional pathway which only gets you 1 bachelor degree after 4 years. So when I receive a CV of a traditional graduate versus an accelerated graduate with work integration and a professional qualification, I will obviously take the candidate who has all these experiences and a professional qualification. So that sets you apart. The idea is to set you apart. So this is the chartered accountancy pathway. Okay, next. All right, so this slide shows the benefits of ACCA qualification. As I said, ACCA is global passport. You can use ACCA to migrate, to have opportunities wherever you wish to work. The other benefit that you see is the complete competency, because ACCA does not only focus on financial reporting. It now focuses on your strategic management, human resource management, even how do we add value to the company. So gone are the days where accountancy was only about debit and credits, but now it's focused more on advising clients, becoming a business partner, becoming a business advisor. So ACCA covers complete competency. And of course, what I said, that you already have all the you have many awards, not only dual awards. You have ACCA, you have the academic qualifications, and you become a graduate of the University of London. Yeah, so that is the ACCA benefits, and I'll show you how the ACCA qualification looks like on the screen. You can see that all these qualifications show you that this is from ACCA, the Diploma in Accounting and Business, Advanced Diploma, the Bachelor Degree. I also have shown you my own ACCA Royal Seal, yeah, because it's royal, because it's chartered. It's a chartered qualification, so it's a Royal Seal of the ACCA membership. And of course, I'm very proud to share with you my master's degree in professional accountancy from the University of London. So it reminds me of my graduation ceremony in front of the royal family in the UK. So I all hope that students and parents can join me with the graduation ceremonies that we have in the UK. And now is the time to share with you the new additions to the LSAF Global the programs portfolio. So what is exciting is that accountants have been accountants, they have been developing, we have integrated everything in there, but now we want to show them, show the industry, the employers, that the finance professionals don't only have to be limited to becoming finance professionals, but now they can excel in the area of the technology. So we collaborated with an Australian institute and brought in this qualification called Diploma in Data Science. So this gives an opportunity for finance professionals, or even those graduates or students, high school graduates, who already decided from day one that I like analysis, I like to interpret trends, I like to tell stories from what I see from the numbers there, or what I see from the trend of the customer behavior. Right? I like to analyze people, right? So we brought in this data science, and data science is very closely related to AI, because without the understanding of the whole big data, AI wouldn't function. So this qualification of data science has becoming sort of like a booster. It boosts the portfolio and boosts the career of the graduates as they take up this qualification, which is highly in demand, as it's very linked to AI. So what happens in this qualification is, as you can see on the screen, after they finish the diploma of data science and advanced diploma of data science, what's next? So the students have options either to continue and directly go into the careers of taking the roles as data analyst, business analyst, and all related careers, being in the data scientist. They have an option that, okay, I would like to have my bachelor degree. So what do they do now? They go to Australia for 2 years, right? And they can get the bachelor's of data science or the bachelor's of cyber security from the Australia Data and Cyber Institute, based in Perth. Right, and particularly I want to speak briefly about cybersecurity. It's a very interesting program, because as you know that cybersecurity is a threat for every company and every individual, where data is and websites are regularly being hacked. Companies, whole systems are being intervened. And so the demand for data scientists and the demand for cybersecurity is very high, and to some extent it reflects on their pay, on their salaries being even higher than the finance professionals in some countries. So having a finance qualification is great, but if you combine it with your data science and cybersecurity, it even makes your portfolio looks more appealing to the employer and makes you in demand, right? Okay, next. So as you can see, this is an Australian nationally recognized qualification because the diploma issued is an AQF qualification. So with the AQF, what that means is you can actually go to any other university for your top-up bachelor's degree. But as we have a partnership with ADCI, Australia Data and Cyber Institute, we of course recommend that pathway in Perth. Okay. Next, if you can see in the slide that you also have remote work opportunities, and this is very exciting. Our graduates are able to get remote jobs from Australia, from Singapore, and you know what's exciting in terms of the monetary benefits is that they earn in Singapore dollars, they earn in Australian dollars, but they are based in Bali, based in Jakarta, and their cost of living is hence in rupiah. So in terms of the net take-home pay or the net income is way higher when you embark into being this remote worker, or is more known as a digital nomad. Yeah, so this is exciting if you want to be a digital nomad and take the data science and the cybersecurity route as part of your career journey. All right, as you can see on the screen, the Baxter Institute sample certificate, it looks and how it appears is it doesn't show that you studied in Indonesia, studied in our Jakarta campus or Bali campus. It is an Australian qualification. And now you have heard about the ACCA pathway, the Chartered Accountancy pathway. You have heard about the exciting data science and AI and cybersecurity pathway. Now let's talk about the third program newly launched in LSAF, which is the program in digital business and software engineering. And again, this is so uniquely designed. Our collaborations with University of Roehampton in support with the LITAN in Singapore is so exciting that it gets the opportunity for students to study in this format. They study and go through a boot camp for 1 year, and in a very intensive boot camp, they study from Monday to Friday, 8 to 5, like as if you're working, and then you go through an intensive boot camp with a choice of either you do software boot camp, software engineering boot camp, or you do the digital business boot camp. So digital business means you got to do with things like website development, search engine optimization, digital marketing, email marketing, generative AI for marketing, and of course software engineering is got to do with all your programming, coding, and it's a heavy tech boot camp. But the idea of that 1 year boot camp is to make you employable. All right, so that's why it's intensive, it's career focused, it's industry focused. So, but you will get the skills, the modules, what the employer needs. So within 1 year, our job is to make you employable. The moment you finish that 1 year and you finish that all the modules, then what you'll get is you'll get a diploma. Diploma, either you choose the digital business or diploma in digital business, or diploma in software engineering, right? Then you go into your second year. Now this is where it gets exciting. So your second year, you will be put to work through a remote work opportunity, which is channeled through our Singapore partners. So what you'll do is Monday to Friday, you'll be put to clients. You'll be asked to handle clients globally. All right, there are clients from Singapore, Australia, Europe. For example, you are handling clients which require you to produce digital content for the clients, right? So you're already getting a monthly income, right? So you're getting an income, but Monday to Friday, that's what you do. But do not forget, Saturday, you still continue your learning journey. So this is what makes it very unique. Like what I said, LSAF wants to be unique in international degree and global career. So in the second year, you are already earning income, right? And in the third year, you're already earning income while Saturday you are studying. On the fourth year, you're already earning income, working experience with clients, and you are still studying on the fourth year. And what do you get at the end of the fourth year? You get the bachelor's degree from University of Roehampton in London, right? So you do not have to go out of Indonesia. You can do this whole journey within Indonesia, but you are getting 3 years of working experience with the clients that are in either in the software engineering zone or in the data or digital business zone. Now, what is the impact of all of these to your investment in terms of the fees? And this is where it gets very interesting. Okay, this is how it goes. In the first year of your study, when you're doing your boot camp, that's the time where you're investing. And when you're investing, how much you're investing? You're investing $3,980, right? And you do not have a return, so it's called self-funded. And the first year is a boot camp, right? Now, what happens in the second year? And that's where it gets interesting. So in second year, you are already, remember, you're already working. Monday to Friday, you're working. So working means how much are you earning? You're earning $300 a month, and that works out to be $3,600. And what are you going to do with that? You can use that income that you have generated to pay towards your tuition fee, right? The $2,400, right? And that means you still have a profit of $1,200, right? So literally, even when you paid for your second year, $2,400, it got recovered through your monthly earnings. And in fact, you still have a saving of $1,200. Now about the third year. Look at the third year. In the third year, you get an income higher than the second year, and that's $450 per month, and that works out to be $5,400. And your tuition fee that is due is $3,600. Again, you see there is a profit of $1,800. Likewise, you see in the fourth year, you work and you get $600, a higher income, and therefore it works out to be $7,200 for the whole year. And again, that is a huge profit of $2,400. So if you do the whole 4 years total review, in total 4 years, you have earned $16,200. You have spent or invested $14,788, and you have got a net income of $1,412. Right? So literally, if I was in your place, I would say this is almost like a free education. And I was so amazed that this program is available and has been available in Singapore. And I was so eager to bring this down to Indonesia, because having this kind of program means everybody has the opportunity to go through this international education, face international clients, and get a degree from University of Roehampton at the end of the fourth year. And I find that very, very meaningful. And remember, with that 3 years work experience, now you have become an experienced graduate. So this program is very close to our vision, and making sure that you have the international degree and you have the work experience. So as you can see, the ranking of this university, by the way, University of Roehampton is a public university. It's ranked 79 in the UK University League, right? And I think being a public university, you can be fairly comforted that you are able to get a UK degree, and above that, you're able to get the work exposure, and above that, it's a profitable investment. So I love that. Yeah, the final program. The program now is about the hospitality and tourism, and we have titled this program as Study, Work, and Travel. So earlier was work and study, now is study, work, and travel. Truly education has changed from my times. Yeah, I never had all this fancy incentives during my time. Everything was exams, 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 and then you graduate. Now work is integrated. So in hospitality is even more exciting. You get to travel during your studying experience. So how it works? It's available to all your high school students, yeah, grade 11, grade 10, IGCSE students, right? But what makes it different? It allows you to have a job placement in Spain, in Japan, in US, in Malaysia, and in Singapore. So you have a choice. Where do I want to experience on the job training for hospitality, right? So an amazing part is you can start your journey while you're being in Indonesia, and you can experience this job placement and internship experiences in all these countries. So I'll explain the program very briefly. So in 12 months' time, you will be completing the diploma in hospitality and tourism. The diploma is awarded from Singapore, a census institute, right? So how it works, this 12 months, it's not 12 months of you being in the class. It's 6 months of you going through the simulations in the classroom first, through the case learning first in the classroom, and then the 6 months is actually you doing internship. So even when you start your first year, you already have your 6 months of internship experience, right? And then when you go to your second year, you want to pursue your advanced diploma in hospitality and tourism. Again, you could choose you want to do it in our Bali campus, in Jakarta campus, or you say, sir, I want to be in Singapore. So if you want to do it in Singapore, it even gets more exciting. You do your 6 months advanced diploma in Singapore, and then you get 6 months work experience or the internship experience in Singapore. But if you say, sir, I want to just finish my advanced diploma in Indonesia from a census, is also fine, right? So 12 months of diploma, 12 months of advanced diploma, and then now the exciting part about the third year. Now what happens in third year? You have international job placement opportunity while completing your bachelor's degree. So the 12 months internship placement or the job placement are together with the hotel partners. Which countries? Spain, Japan, and US, right? So we will share more about how each hotel partners apply and give you the benefits. Yeah, some provide you certain level of monthly income, provide you accommodation benefits, meal benefits, right? And it's different benefits and different incentives are provided for each hotels, right? But the thing is, you're able to travel during that third year with the Spain, Japan, and US. And then what happens on Saturdays is you continue to pursue your bachelor degree. So the bachelor degree, you have an option to do it from Ardern University and other university partners that we have from Australia, right? So this you still get your bachelor degree, but you are doing it while you're earning through the hotel partners. So it's simple as that. The program for hospitality is simple and straightforward, and it focuses a lot on you getting hands-on hospitality experience, right? So that's about it about our hospitality program. And now I'm going to show you some of our success stories. I always take pride in showing how students and graduates have become successful. So you can see these some of the graduates, how they are working in different companies and taking critical roles. And I want you to be as successful as them. And your success is what matters to us. With the whole excitement of me setting up this institution in 2013 was to see Indonesian professionals working at an international level. Yeah, because it's important that we have these international qualifications, not only to never return to your country, not only to show off that, oh, this is my international degree, but you actually have a qualification which is useful. You are able to deploy your skills using those qualifications, and it's important that it's integrated during your education journey itself, right? So that's the whole idea of being part of the LSAF learning community. Thank you so much.